going on, guys? Today I got a little different video for you today. As you can see, I'm at work. I can't really show my face as I'm doing this on my phone. It's a little hard. But anyways, today I received a package from David. You may know him as rhaybans. We've been talking for a little bit, and he decided to send me some samples. And by some, I mean all this. This isn't some, David. This is a lot. So I unpackaged everything, looked at it, gave it little squirts to some paper. So this is going to be a first impression of what he sent me. Once again, this is first impression. I'm doing it on paper. I'm not doing it on my skin. So this is what I'm going to tell you it smells like on paper. It may change on my skin. I'll let you know differently later on. Let's see. First off, let's see what he gave. From Sephora, Prada Infusion Dome. This one is John Varvatos Vintage. And he also sent Terre de Hermes by Hermes. Alright, and then let's see all the goodies. And this is, David, you did too fucking much, man. Alright, here's a sample of Noir de Noir. And as you can see, these aren't small, and he gave me a lot of juice. I'm surprised. Thank you, David. That's fucking badass, dude. Another one. Amber Absolute. This stuff looks like it even stained the spray right here, the atomizer. Might give me a fake tan if I put that on my skin. The next one he sent was a little sample of L'air du Desert Moroccan. I was really excited to try that one from Tower. Next on the list, I've never smelt this. I've had a hard time trying to find it here in my town. It's Paco Rabanne's Black Excess. Next one, I've sampled this, but he said he had a sample and he'll just send it to me. New Harlem from Bond Number 9. Next fragrance, Hermes Eau de Pamplemousse Rose. Sorry about the focus, it's on my phone. I don't know why it's not focusing, but whatever, I'm just telling you the names. Another one he sent was Serge Lutens Amber Sultan. And the last of this fucking sample haul is Guerlain, L'Instant de Guerlain Extreme. Alright, so those are all the... As you can see, these are compared to Sephora. That's what he sent me. Jesus. Alright, I'm going to start off with L'air du Desert Moroccan. I put that on a piece of paper earlier. As you can see, I have it here. Now this one is definitely spicy. This is not what you're gonna buy coming into the fragrance game. This isn't a first time wear. This is pretty deep and rich. What it reminds me of is, of course, like Moroccan spices. Almost like you're toasting spices over an open flame. That like ashy, dark, woody smell along with the freshness of the spices, the oils being released kind of smell. It's actually pretty nice. I'm surprised. I can't wait to actually try that on my skin for when it gets cooler here. Right now it's still in the hundreds. Next one I have here is L'Instant de Guerlain. Now this one, since this is the extreme, it is more potent than the regular. I've smelt the regular, I haven't smelt this one. But this one has definitely a woody accord in it. It's powdery, I don't know. It's like a dark powdery wood. I like that one. Now this one I'm doing is Eau de Pamplemousse Rose. This one, straight up, I wish I fucking bought a bottle of this at the beginning of summer. This one is just straight grapefruit, well done. It's outstanding. I love this one. It just, like, right when I smelt the top notes, it reminded me of a grapefruit cut open, just smelling that bitterness from the rind and the oils and the juice itself. It's pretty fucking well done. Alright, the next one is going to be Amber Sultan. This is the one that he just bought that he was telling me he was going to send me some juice. This one, definitely an amber-based fragrance. It's got that little sweet note to it, but yet it's very woody and earthy amber. It's not anything you'd normally expect from an amber fragrance. Very nice, very kind of syrupy. I don't know how to explain it. Very nice. Next one I'm going to do is Noir de Noir from Tom Ford. This one, when I first sprayed it, it was very, to my nose, it reminded me of like a boozy rose, like an alcoholic rose drink, like a mixed drink made with rose water. You smelt the rose, you smelt like an alcohol booziness to it, very, very dark, and to me it reminds me of like what a black rose would smell like. I don't know if that sounds stupid, but very dark, boozy, rosy, very nice. That's Noir de Noir. The next one is going to be Amber Absolute. As you can see, I sprayed it on this piece of paper and it stained it. Now this one, I can see the similarities between this one and Ombre Sultan, but this one just has a little bit more sweetness. It's less earthy than Ombre Sultan. Amber Absolute is definitely on the sweeter side of amber, but still has a little bit of earthiness, but not as earthy as Ombre Sultan. Next one is going to be Paco Rabanne's Black Excess. Now, everyone always says it reminds them of a strawberry. I can see that, but I don't really pick up like the sweet strawberry. I don't see, like, when you cut into a strawberry, I don't see it smell like the red part of the strawberry, but more like the white pith in the middle of the strawberry, that white, like you cut off the top of the strawberry, smell that white center. It's got a little bit of bitterness to it, but still a tad bit sweet, along with the greenness from the stem. And I don't like, it's been on the paper for a little bit, and now it's starting to get a little bit more woodier, more manly. It's really nice. I'm surprised. And then the Sephora ones I've smelt before, but I ran low and I wanted to give them another sample, which is pretty weird how you read my mind, David. The first one is Prada Infusion Dome. This one reminds me of, it's almost kind of like a baby body wash, if that makes sense, like baby powdery, fresh, clean kind of smell, like a Johnson & Johnson body wash. The next one's John Barbados Vintage. This one's the leather cherry, medicinal cherry smell. I like this one. I'm going to try it out in the winter. The next one is Terre d'Hermes. Now this one's like a spicy orange scent that's done really well. And then of course Bond number 9. You might have seen me do a little first impressions on this, and I still stand true to what I said. It reminds me exactly of going to the mall or anywhere where they do like roasted pecans, roasted walnuts or anything. That's what it reminds me of more than coffee and maple syrup. Like a maple covered pecan is exactly what this reminds me of. Now, there's my first impressions on this sample haul slash, like, fuck, this is ridiculous. I can't believe this. So David, shout out goes out to you again. Thank you, sir, for all these. Can't wait to start trying them out. And with that, there's another video for you guys. I'll be back more. I should have more videos coming out soon. Just been kind of busy trying to get back in the swing of things with school. So with that, thanks guys. Talk to you later.